Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? You're fine? That's good. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 3. Its title is My Family. Today's lecture 5, my dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children. Today we are going to learn about parts of body and we'll cover page number 30 and 32 of your book. So our SLO for today are recognize and categorize parts of body. Shapes and colors we'll discuss tomorrow, inshallah. Our focus is parts of body today. Trace and write simple one-syllable words with correct spellings. Leave regular spaces between words. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Surah Al-Nahl, verse 78, and Allah has brought you out from the wombs of your mothers while you know nothing. And He gave you hearing, sight, and hearts that you might give thanks to Allah. Yes, my dear children, what this verse is all about. Allah has blessed us with many ni'mas. Allah is mentioning hearing. How do we hear? We have ear to hear. Sight. How do we see? We have eyes to see. And heart. We have heart to feel. And Allah has blessed us with many blessings within ourselves. Why? Allah is telling us so that you should be thankful to Allah. So whenever you say something, say Alhamdulillah. Allah has given us ability to speak. Allah has given us hands to do good work. So whatever Allah has given us, we should use it rightly and we should say Alhamdulillah for everything, right? Now you tell me, how many hands do you have and how many legs do you have? Pause the video and answer these questions to your teacher. Yes, my dear students, we have Alhamdulillah 2 hands, 2 legs, and today we learn to name many body parts, okay? Even if you just look at your face, there are many parts. For example, let's start from head. Here, head. And then on head we have hair. Then comes eyebrows, right? Eye. Eyelashes. You see, only on eye, we have eyelashes, we have eyebrow and ear. In our mouth, we have teeth, we have tongue. Below our mouth, we have chin. This total is mouth. Then your cheeks. On your face, you have cheeks, you have nose. You see, there are many parts, there are many. And we know every part has a name, right? So this is the parts which are on our face. So do you know how to name them? Can you name few of them? Okay. So your teacher is going to check it through an activity. Teachers, kindly. You will call students in pairs. One student will say the parts of body from face, only first from face. And the other will point to it. For example, one says eye, the other will say where the eye is. One says nose, the other will say where the nose is. Likewise, from face, then you can say, tell names from right side of your body, left side. In this way, keep drilling in so that student may able to name many parts of body. Pause the video, enjoy the activity. Yes, my dear children, now you know many names of your body parts. Very good. So here is an activity on page number 30 of your book. All of you settle down and open your book on page number 30. Here is a picture. You have to recognize. I know now you know these names, but I'm going to read it for you. Here's, that's your, on your head. Ear, ear, nose, that's your, what do we do by using our nose? Yes, we breathe, good, and we smell as well, alhamdulillah. Okay, eye, teeth, hand, arm, leg. Okay, so these are few parts of body which are mentioned in your book. First, read this picture thoroughly, recognize these parts of body, and then you are going to complete this exercise. You will recognize the part of body and write the name of this part in the given space. Okay, pause the video, complete this exercise. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Alhamdulillah. All right, so here is another activity. Now open your book on page number 32. Trace and write the given words. All right, every time when we are going to trace, I tell you first, what is the first step? Hold your pencil properly. And how do we hold? We use these three fingers to hold our pencil, okay? Because if you are holding your pencil, you will be able to write correctly. Then nicely, you will keep on joining these dots very nicely, and your pencil should be sharpened nicely as well. When you will be done tracing, you will write the same words in the line given beneath under this and on the same pattern. Now, I have observed sometimes children, they trace very nicely, but when it comes to write on their own, they just write on their own. No, better this pattern is given so that first you should learn it by tracing, then you should copy it by writing over here. So all of you pause the video and write very nicely. Teacher, keep watching this. It should be done nicely so that we can get the results. Pause the video, complete this exercise. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. It's a time for your homework. You will write in your notebook 10 parts of body. All right, and here I'm giving you a worksheet. Dear teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide printed worksheet to students for practice. And dear children, what you will do, you will look at the picture and you will circle the correct answer from here. Okay, there are 4 options, so 1 is correct. In this way, what we have learned today, we recognized and categorized parts of body, and we traced and wrote simple words. In this way, we achieved our SLOs to recognize and categorize parts of body. Shapes and color we'll do tomorrow, inshallah. Trace and write simple one-syllable words with correct spellings and leave regular spaces between words. So are we done with it? Yes, alhamdulillah. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.